So it's day 7, which means we've been here for a week, which is crazy to think that like a week ago today I landed here and we've survived like so far, which is really like, it's not the fact that I didn't think I could do it, it was just so like last minute and so like all of a sudden like, oh my god, I'm going away for quite a while. It was a big like life change, if that makes sense. So it's been difficult to settle in, but within a week I think we're doing pretty good. Like we're talking to people, we sort of like know what we're like getting and like what we're buying and stuff. How much battery do I have? I don't know what this is doing. It says I have no battery, but I put a battery in. Right, we do have a battery. I don't know what it did. It decided it went from like 99% to 0%, and I was like, that's a bit weird. But it's back now, normal, which is, I'm not gonna like, yeah, it's fine. Touch wood, it's all good. So today we haven't really done a lot because we had to wait for the guy to come and fix the shower today. Just because the pipe when it broke, which I think because it was old, it just like must have worn off over time. So when I touched it, it just literally just shat into pieces. So it's been fixed, so we'll see that in a minute. And then we managed to get some Polaroid film at a train station, so I'll show you that as well. But we haven't really done anything. It's been a quiet day because we've got a busy couple of days after today. So I thought we'd just rest up before we go away to our next like place. So I thought I'd show you around where we've been living for the last week and where we're also living like for the rest of the time we are here, apart from on any day trips we do. So I will show you around. So obviously you enter through the door here, and then you've got like your radiator, some like storage areas. I have my bag up on here. I got my North Face bag because that's the only one I could bring. You've got a sofa, got like a little like table, which may be a dining table, but I'm using it like a work sort of station with my laptop. Got my notepads and drinks and stuff. And you got like it's more like it's like a studio because everything's like not in its own room, if that makes sense. So you got the kitchen area here, and we got a microwave and a light. What I don't like is the fact that even if it's off, like you turn off like you plug it in and you turn it off, it still has power to it, which is weird. So that's why I leave everything out the wall for now. I don't use these cupboards. I've never used anything in these. They're just glasses and cups. The only 2 glasses I got are just over there. So we got a hob. We don't have an oven, so making food's been pretty fun. Like at home we have an oven, so we make pizza. Don't know why pizza was the first thing that comes to mind because we're in Italy, but like we have like burgers, we have like anything that goes in an oven. I'm trying to think like chips, just anything that goes in an oven basically. My mind's gone blank. But at the moment we've been doing everything by hob, so like when we fry stuff we have to put oil in the pan and we have to do it that way, but it's been like another lesson to learn kind of thing. And I've showed you about these, which are really weird, like the gas, and you spark it yourself, but that's fine. So we've got our sink, we wash up, we've got a drying rack, which stuff's drying on from today. Then we've got just the bits and bobs that I bought, like the cereals and jars and bits and that. And then we've got my crisps and out there. That's just some nice like flowers, just to make it feel a bit more, well I didn't get them, but you know what I mean, it makes it feel nice. And then we just got some bits and bobs in the drawers from like cutlery and other pots and pans. Underneath here I've just got like the different types of bins. So you just got like normal like recycling, plastic, jars, and there's a organic one in there because it smells of oil, so I'll leave it in there. And I've emptied them today downstairs, so they're not full up. And fridge is just your normal fridge. We got pasta for tonight. We just got waters, bits and bobs, eggs, butter, so forth. This is really nice. I like this. This is nice, like a salad. These are just empty because I'm gonna put that water in there tomorrow when I go away, so that's fine. These desserts are amazing as well. These cream vanillas, I love those. And we've got a freezer. There's only one thing in there, so there's no point in me opening it. Then I put like my little bits and bobs in here. So yeah, it's good at the moment. Then we've got, through here is the bathroom area, which you can close off with curtains. So it's sort of like, there's like walls, but there's not walls, if that makes sense. Like you can close these and then you feel like you're in your own bit, if that makes sense. So we've got, out here we've got like other people's like washing areas and that. Proper like Italian apartments. And we've got like a garden down there, which I haven't been in yet, but there's a garden outside. It's cold out there, really cold out there, so I'm good today. The bathroom, that has been cleaned today because they've come and fitted this new pipe because the old one broke, so this one's see-through now, so you can see the water going through it. So you got like just for a toothbrush, like mirror, you like your teeth and that. Just see a normal bathroom basically, nothing like out of the ordinary. Apart from the shower, the whole bathroom is the shower, if that makes sense. So you have to close the door and it becomes like a water seal, which doesn't really work, but it kind of works. And then the water fills up with the shower and then it goes down. So you sort of have to make sure you've used the bathroom, whatever else you want to do, like whatever else you want to do, like your teeth and that beforehand, just you do them and then you shower, otherwise you can't get back in it. And then we go into my actual like room, if that makes sense, with these doors that you can close if you want. So we got another like window here with the like the wooden slats that you put over when you go to bed. And this is our drying rack that I bought inside because you're meant to hang your clothes like out the window, but I'm not the fact I'm not comfortable, it's just I'm not used to doing that. So I lifted it off the hooks and left it down here yesterday while things dried. There's also the washing line that goes across, which I tried to pull on the cables, but it didn't work, so I don't really want to put my clothes up there and they're stuck out there, if that makes sense. So then you've got another person's bed here, but obviously there's only me, so we're only using this one. Just got my bits like technology, and you got some souvenirs I've kept, like train tickets and that. So you've got a washing machine, which is under here, but it's all in Italian, which was amazing to try and suss out. You've got like hairdryer, which come with the room. I've got my clothes in these drawers. You've got another sink, which is quite handy to be fair, so I can do like my hair and that while I'm here instead of in the bathroom. And then we've just got like your normal like travel adapters in here. So put everything on here with charge. And you've got the bed and a wardrobe, and that's it really. Obviously it's cold, so the heating's on. I've turned it on to like matte, but it's only just getting warm. You've got my hats, that's from London, and that's from obviously Rome. I think I'll probably get another one when I go to Venice, which would be great. But considering how much I paid, which wasn't like too much, it's quite a nice little apartment. It reminds me of like the underground station though, because you sort of feel like you're like a tube station, especially this one. Like it's a sort of the same width as your average tube station almost, with like a platform here, and then you've got a train. So it kind of feels like I'm underground, but I'm not, which is weird. So that's basically my apartment. Yeah, it wasn't much. It was I think it was about 900 and something for the 6 weeks, which is pretty good considering they wanted about 900 for 3 weeks. So I got it at half price basically. They took like, I think it was like 760 euros off if you pay for a month. So that's what we've done. The electric isn't included though, so I'll just pay for that once we've finished. We've got internet as well, which is good. And obviously the heating's not included, but I've had to turn it on because it's too cold not to. It's warm outside, just for some reason in here, because it's stone walls, it's cold. But that's basically my apartment. Sort of like a short video today. Here's the Polaroid film we got. It's black and white, which all they had was black and white, and it was like, oh, you sure you want black and white? And I'm like, well, I'd rather colour, but then again, it'd be pretty cool to have some like tourist photos of black and white, so that's what they're for. So we're going to take those with us when we go away tomorrow. And yeah, it should be good. So hopefully later on today I'll book the tickets to get the bus to Naples tomorrow. And then we'll go there for I think 3 or 4 days. And then we'll come back to Rome, obviously, because we live here. So we'll come back here and do the other stuff I need to do before we then go to Venice. And then we'll come back to Rome again before I go home. So that is the plan. So I will see you tomorrow. And just sorry it's been a shortish video, we haven't really done much today. But that's my apartment. Thanks for watching.